Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This was last night. I was in the garden looking for Keira and I found Momo in the olive tree. Now for those of you that are new here, I have two black blind cats. Momo is one of them. The other one is Keira. I find her towards the end of the video. But as you can see, she's in the olive tree. All of my blind cats, as many of you know, are brilliant tree climbers. They go up, they come down, they play in them. Climbing trees for a blind cat really is not an issue, despite what people tell you, what you may hear or read. All cats know how to climb trees. They like to climb trees. Blind cats are no different. Just because they are born blind or born without eyes, the instincts are still there. The ability is still there. Whether they can use that instinct is another thing, because not everybody has a garden with trees. Not everybody's comfortable with letting their blind cat do what I do. I've learnt over the years, as many of you know, that their abilities are amazing. I have confidence in them and their abilities. I've watched them as they've turned their disability, their blindness, into an ability to live their life as a cat. That's what you see in these videos. I don't dwell on negativity. I don't dwell on what they can't do, shouldn't do. I let my blind cats be cats. If you enjoy the video today, there's bound to be more than one, and you would like to know more about blind cats, how mine live their lives day to day with the rest of my seeing cats family, plus I have two one-eyed cats, it would be great to have you at the channel. But could you give us a like and a subscribe, and any comments and questions you may have. You know, as time goes on and more people join, more people subscribe, I think slowly but surely attitudes are starting to change, because people are starting to take me a bit more seriously. It's not just a channel to show off cats to make a bit of money. It's to let people see that blind cats are not special needs, as so many have labelled them as, that they are just special. You'll be seeing more of Momo and Keira now that the weather is changing. Those two are warm weather cats. They don't like the winter. So whereas Harry, Scoots, Dipper, even Mabel will come out in all weathers, these two won't. Now watch, she will jump down. To me this is perfectly normal, because to them it's normal. She knows where the ground is. It's all been worked out. It's the same as another comment I've seen is, don't let your blind cats go upstairs, they could fall down. But mine are up and down steps all day. They know where the steps are, they know the depth of them, they know the width. Again, it's all been worked out. They work it out for themselves. I'm not going to tell you that they don't have mishaps, they do. But it'll only happen once, because they'll remember and they'll alter something, they'll change something, amend it, and they'll remember and they'll carry on. The biggest hurdle that a blind cat has is people. And because people worry naturally, they see a disabled animal and they feel sorry for it and they want to help. But sometimes you need to stand back and let that animal adapt and be themselves.
Harvey.
I was a worrier when my first two came home. You are filled with what if. It's a natural instinct for us. I bought them beds. I never slept in them. The very first night, I put them in their new beds with their blankets. When I woke up the next morning, the pair of them were fast asleep under my duvet. William had his head on my pillow. And even now, during the winter, that's how he sleeps. He gets into bed under the duvet and puts his head on the pillow. This old wall has now become fashionable again. For months, the cats weren't interested. Now, all of a sudden, they've found their way underneath the weeds, because there's a void at the back of those weeds to that wall, and all of the cats go under there and in there.
Keira.
Even the blind cats. And now it's back in fashion. There's Keira, the other black blind cat, and this is I'm gonna do a video on where she is and how she gets back to the main terrace. This is Jasper. This is Big Fergus's older brother. They're almost identical, but two completely different personalities. There's the main terrace, and there's Ginger. And here comes Keira.
Hello, Keira. Come on, you. Time to go in.
Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. If you have, please on the subscriptions, and as usual, we will see you all again a bit later.